Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. First of all, this video will be extra echoey because I'm in a pretty much empty room right now. This is my new front room, which is crazy to say. So let's do a little update or life update for you guys. As you guys know, I have a house with my sister. It was given to us, well, yeah, kind of, I don't know the right word. It was given to us because my mum passed away, and yeah, we kind of just stayed in that house. She passed away like 6 years ago now. Maybe, well, it'll be 7 years in May. I was living there basically. You've seen the videos where I've been at my like house. I'm sure if you've watched me for a while, you know the house. And my sister's still staying there. She's still living there, so we haven't sold it yet. We'll sell it when she's ready to move. For the second UK lockdown, I moved in with Tom because me and my sister, we just can't live together anymore. It was just, we just don't get along in a close proximity. And yeah, we had like a bit of an argument. I was like, I cannot live here anymore. So Tom was like, oh, come and stay with me for lockdown. And I kind of just stayed there since then. So that was like the beginning of November, and I haven't kind of left his house kind of thing. So it was a case of, oh, Tom's tenancy of his place or his contract was coming up to an end at the end of December. And it was a case of him staying there in this house that he has, which you've seen me in and filming and stuff, or we get a house together, or he gets a new house or whatever. And the rent on his place had gone up significantly, like a crazy amount. And it was a case of like, fucking hell, for like the size that it is, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Like he lives in a small village. So there's like nothing around. There's a co-op at the end of the road which takes like 15 minutes to walk to, maybe a bit longer, I don't know. So it was a case of like, we could get a lot for our money if we moved somewhere else or just looked at other places. So we spent like a couple of evenings looking at places and looking at locations and where would be good for us and stuff like that. So we live in the Bedfordshire area, which is a good place to live if you want good transport to London or whatever. Like, it's quite expensive because it's close to London. It's not like super close, but you know, the prices of houses there are absolutely crazy. So we looked in that kind of area anyway, just to have a look, and there wasn't really anything like for what we wanted. We was looking at so much money. So we've moved an hour north of where we would normally live, and now in Northamptonshire. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, we were looking at places, and there's loads of places around where we are. The house we chose at the minute, like, they had houses and stuff, but it was a case of, for me, I didn't want to be too far away from Yasmin because I'm now an hour away from her, which is crazy. Yasmin's my best friend. But where I am, I know people around here and stuff, and it's not too far from my auntie's house as well. And my auntie's partner or boyfriend, or they've been together for so long, but his daughters live in this kind of area, which is great. So I know people around here because I really didn't want to move too far away and then not know anyone, or if there's an emergency or whatever. I just feel safe knowing that there's people I know around where I am. But yeah, we were looking at places. We saw 2 houses on one day. One was this house, another one that we saw was a townhouse, and we went to that one and we liked it. I liked how new it was. I love new builds, like I love a new build house, and this is relatively new-ish. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's got like features of a new house kind of thing. So yeah, we saw the first house. This was mid to late November. We looked at a house, yeah, and we saw the townhouse and we liked it, but it was 3 stories and it didn't have a homely feel to it. But when the first time I walked into this house, so we saw this house afterwards, oh my god, I just walked in, I went, oh, this feels like a house to me. I said that to Tom when we left. So we looked around this house and we were like, this is like perfect for us. So it's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This is what we wanted, right? We wanted at least 2 bedrooms, at least. So then we have like a spare room for people to stay over and an office space. Or we wanted 3 bedrooms. So we got a 3-bedroom, which is, this is the thing. This is why we've moved like an hour north. So we've got a lot more for our money, that we can have a 3-bedroom house, 3 bathrooms. I mean, one's an ensuite, one's a family bathroom, one's like a downstairs bathroom that's literally just here. I'm going to do an empty house tour as a separate video kind of thing. So if you want to see what it looks like, that will be the video for you. What I'm in now is the front room. It's a pretty decent size. And then the kitchen is just like behind me. I don't know if you can see the door or not, it's kind of blurry. But yeah, there's a door right there somewhere. We viewed it again with the landlord. Oh my god, our landlord, because I've never rented a place. I've literally been in the same house since I was 12 years old, so I've never like moved out or anything. I mean, I had other houses when I was a kid and stuff with my mum, but I've never dealt with anything like this myself. But Tom's moved in plenty of houses, like he knows the deal. I don't know what my hair's, I look awful, I'm so sorry, but it's one of those, it's moving day. Tom's just gone back home because he's still got his house, because he's still working back home that way. I mean, he has the same job anyway when he moves here, but he goes into the office at the minute. But after Christmas he'll be working from home for at least a few months because of lockdown and corona, and his manager's just like, yeah, work from home, do you, whatever. So I'm staying here from now on, like I live here now, and Tom will be moving in just after Christmas because he couldn't get like a van to move his stuff until like the, oh god, what day was it, the 27th or the 28th or something like that. So all of his stuff, like all of my like essential stuff is here. I've still got stuff at my house where my sister is, but that's stuff that I'm just like, whatever, I don't care about that much, you know. I was going to get rid of all of the furniture that was in that house, well, my furniture that I owned when I moved out anyway, when we were going to sell the house if I wasn't living with Tom or anything, if that makes any sense. So because it was so outdated and I just wanted new stuff, so I don't really care about all that can stay there. But I've got like most of my essential clothes, I've got all my filming equipment and all of that, so I've got everything I need pretty much. And we're using all of Tom's furniture anyway because he's got brand new stuff from when he moved in to his own place last year. So we're using all that, and we're going to need to get new stuff, obviously, like a coffee table, a dining table, because Tom didn't have room for that in his house, because yeah, his house was so small. And the fact that the rent went up like a lot, like over, it was like, how much did it go up, like nearly £200 or something. It was crazy, and his house is quite small, and it was just like no one's took it. It's been on the market to rent now, ooh, for over a month I think, and no people have come and seen it, but nobody wants it because it's so expensive for how small it is. And like the location is crap. I mean, it's nice and quiet, the village is lovely. This video is all over the place, oh my god. There's no structures for this, clearly. But yeah, I'm here now, this is it. I'm good. I'm living in an empty house, there's no bed here. Tom has a sofa bed, like it's a click-clack bed. It was like a leather sofa kind of thing, and then you move it and then it turns into a bed. We couldn't get that in any car. His mum and dad and sister helped us today move stuff over, and it was just too long or tall. It was the same length as Tom, so Tom's like 6 foot, and it was pretty much the same length, and that wasn't going in anyone's car. So I am going to be sleeping on the floor on some pillows. I've got like 3 of Tom's bed pillows. They're like these massive thick memory foam things, so I've laid them out back there. I haven't completely finished it, but I'm gonna be just sleeping here. There's no point in me like being upstairs or anything like that. There's a bathroom there, I'm good. Okay, that's a motorbike right there. I've got a day bed, it's like a single bed that looks like a sofa, and then you take this bed out and it becomes a double bed. So that's going in one of the spare rooms, which is going to be my filming room and a spare bedroom. So that's coming on Monday, so I'm sleeping on the floor for 2 nights. Today's Saturday, and then Sunday, and then the spare bed, or the other bed, will be coming, and then I'll have that to sleep on. So I don't care, like I'll sleep anywhere. Like I have the ability to literally sleep anywhere. I am not fussy, like I'll nap, sleep wherever, like it's not a problem. So yeah, I've got my makeshift bed there it's made out of pillows and a duvet, and I've got jackets to sleep on and stuff, so that's fine. But yeah, the location that we're in, like I said, like compared to where Tom was before, we've literally got everything we can dream of near us. We've got Rushden Lakes, if you're in the UK or in the like southeast, the east of England, you might know what Rushden is, or Rushden Lakes. But it's basically like a shopping, cinema, food place. There's like every restaurant you can hope and dream for, every shop you can hope and dream for. There's a cinema. There is literally a cinema where I am here 5 like a 5-minute walk away, and there's like a big Tesco, there's McDonald's. Oh my god, there's a McDonald's literally a 5-minute walk away, a B&M, so all of my house decoration needs is literally just there. But yeah, it's a great location. And oh yeah, the landlord, I started talking about the landlord, but we had a viewing with the landlord the second time, because he wanted to meet us, make sure, you know, we're okay people, and you know, he wanted a professional couple. And I was like, if only he knew what my proper job was, because I always say I'm in social media. I don't say like I'm a YouTuber. I always say to strangers I work in social media, or I'm an editor, whatever, whichever comes out my mouth first. I don't say YouTuber, because then we get all the questions, and then the how much do you earn and how many subscribers. But yeah, we met the landlord, and he you know, showed us around and asked questions. We asked him questions, and he's such a lovely guy. He was like, you got any problems, text me. We've got his personal number. He said, you've got anything that needs fixing, text me. I'll know a person, or I'll do it myself. I do not care. Just if you're unhappy with anything, just text me, let me know. He seems like such a fair, nice dude, and he's lovely. He got us a card, like when we come in the house, there's a card for us in like an envelope and stuff, and like a box of chocolates and some biscuits, and there's like spare bulbs, and there was toilet roll in some of them, and I think he kind of decked it out a little bit just to make it a bit more homey for us, because you know, when you first move in somewhere, like you always fucking forget something, don't you? But yeah, so I'm here by myself. I just thought I'd update you guys. This video's been rambly, but Elmo's here with me as well. He's not at Tom's, like we've brought him over, and he's got the free reign of the kitchen the minute, 'cause I've got nothing to cook with. I've got no pots, pans, plates, nothing. But again, like I was saying, like there's a McDonald's down the road, there's a Nando's, Frankie's and Benny's, there's 2 pubs. I'm set, I'm literally set, so I don't need to cook. So Elmo's in the kitchen having a free reign. He's having a run about. Let's go find him. So yep, here we go. So this is obviously the kitchen. I'll do like a proper tour of it in another video. But this is like a kitchen dine-in kind of situation. It's huge. We've got all the space in the world. There's so many cupboards, it's crazy. And that's our garden as well. I shouldn't be doing this right now, because like I could just do a separate video, but we haven't got grass, which is fabulous for me and Tom, because we cannot be bothered. And in the summer I'll let Elmo out here as well, but it's a bit too cold for him. Look at his little head. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I thought I'd update you, because obviously I'm going to start filming in a whole different location that isn't my house or Tom's house. It's now mine and Tom's house, which is really cool. Exciting times. I just can't wait to like decorate. Or not. We can't, well, we don't know how much we can decorate. I don't think, well, we don't actually need to paint anything, because like I was saying, it's pretty much a new house, so like all the walls are just painted like beigey vanilla. All the carpets are pretty much brand new as well, so we don't need to decorate. It's just like home furnishings and stuff. I'm so excited to do that. And oh my god, Halloween, you guys, I have a house to decorate for Halloween. I was like, I have one condition, Tom, of moving in with you. You have to let me decorate for Halloween. And he was like, oh, fine, I think I can deal with that. And I was like, for Christmas? And he's like, oh my god. So that will be a thing. I'm so excited, because I'll have like so much space to put decorations in and stuff, and I can finally live to my spooky potential for Halloween. Oh my god, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything. If I have, I'm sure I'll add it in another video. But yeah, I'll do a empty house tour. This room has got all my stuff in it, but the other rooms are empty, and I'll keep you guys updated with decorating and stuff. I don't know, let me know if you like this kind of thing, maybe vlogs or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing very well and you're all safe and sound, and until my next video, bye.